Thank you for tuning in to this week's special episode. Before we make a start though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, drop us a comment about your favourite moments. Anything you want to add, John?
I can't wear this hat. What a twist. Who are ya? Who are ya? Hey. I think I'm going to pass out. All my toes in his mouth.
I can't get the eyelashes right. I've just had them done.
No. Welcome to episode 52.
I look like a unicorn.
You're a very pretty unicorn.
I can't. I'm not sitting with this hat on. It's really hurting. It's digging into my chins.
Digging in. John,
it fell off.
Put it back on.
It's on. I'm just going to sit there like this.
So we are wearing party hats.
Because
it's episode 52, which means
it's our birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to us.
That's copyrighted, that, you know.
Happy birthday to us.
That wouldn't be. Yes, that's fine.
Happy birthday to us.
So I believe, this is probably like going off on one, there is a family that owned the original melody and tune to Happy Birthday.
Who created that?
I don't know.
Lovely story. What a way to start the birthday episode.
Right, wait there. Who made the Happy Birthday song? This sounds like something that'd come up on The Chase. So if you're about to go, Happy Birthday to You song tune. The tune was written in Louisville, Kentucky by Patty Hill and her sister Mildred in 1893.
Sister Mildred.
Just imagine having a birthday prior to that. Like, no one's singing Happy Birthday to you.
That's weird, isn't it?
And I'm sure they still own the rights.
How did that spread? Like, how did the world inherit that song for everybody's birthday?
Because they left out the Happy Birthday, dear.
Oh.
Because if they didn't do that, you fucked, aren't you? Put a name in there, you can't use it.
It's just mad that, like, someone, because there wasn't even social media, so how did that spread? Like, did someone just go on holiday and, like...
You still had marketing in that. It's not been done for a while, deaf listeners. They still had, like, things got around, like, Coca-Cola was invented at around the same time on it, and that went everywhere.
Yeah, but you can't put a song on a billboard.
I just think how everything spreads. Like gonorrhea. Like one person tells someone else, like, oh yeah, in our house. Oh, like what happened was the Mildred had a little party, and she was like, I wrote you a song, and she sang it, and everyone was like, oh my god, fucking tune that, Mildred. Tune, belter. So Mildred's like, yeah, do you know what the best thing about that song is? No, like we said, happy birthday, dear Zachary, and they're like, yeah, like you can change that to any name. And it still works. And someone was like, oh my god. So then they went to a party and they were like, right, I want to sing you this song now. And they're like, let me just make sure I've got the words down. Right, one sec. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's it. Right. So they repeated that a few times. And that person was like called Sebastian. Like, happy birthday, dear Sebastian. And then Sebastian was like, he went to another party and he was like, oh my god, I know a song for this exact occasion called Happy Birthday to You. And next thing you know, the whole world knows about it. It's a bit, like I say, it's like an STD.
It's like an STD. Well, do you know what?
We're here. We're
You're
1 year old.
STD. Can't get rid of you.
I can't. 4 tablets ain't keeping me away.
Can you believe we are 1 year old? Like, it's blown my mind. I've had an absolute ball, you know.
I can't believe a year is going. Do you remember when we were doing the pilot episodes? So for people who don't know, like we started recording this officially in like October, November. And the first time we got in the studio together just to test it all out, we never aired it. But in the intro clip where it goes, I can't get my eyelashes wet, I've just had them done, was because we didn't know how to use these little arm things. And if you're an audio listener, the microphone's held on by an arm which is connected to a table, and we were trying to mess with it, and it broke and fell off.
We were in stitches.
We thought we were in trouble as well.
The equipment's so expensive. We were like, oh,
We've broken it, and it just you went lefty, Lucy, lefty tighty.
I said it the wrong way round, and I lefty
twisted-
tighty, righty Lucy.
It just proper fell.
And you know what? We were upset. I had tears rolling
I wish I
down
still
my
had.
face.
I don't have it. I wish I still had that
But
episode.
I just had my eyelashes done. And for those who don't, you're not allowed to get them wet for 48 hours. No steamy showers. Don't wash your hair and get them wet. Don't cry. Don't go to the gym and sweat. And I had actual fucking waterfalls of tears in my eyes. I was like, oh my God, I've just had my eyelashes done.
I genuinely thought I was going to pass out from laughing. I was laughing so hard. I genuinely thought I was going to pass out.
I can't believe we haven't got that footage anymore. I haven't got
do you know what? I can get it because I uploaded it to YouTube, but it's private, so only I can see it.
Oh,
so I could get that whole actual clip out. I don't know though if when we put it, yeah, it should still be on there.
Maybe we'll look into that. Maybe the next episode we'll just have a bit of annual leave and go back to episode 1 pilot.
If I can get that bit of when we first did it, I'm going to edit it in now. Have you broke it? No, it goes all the way out. That looks like it's got to go. It needs tightening.
On what?
Underneath the bottom, it needs tightening. Like, so if you hold it up.
Where are you going?
Does it screw at the bottom?
Yeah, but I don't know which way it goes.
Lefty, righty, tighty.
Lefty, tighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've loosened it. Put it back, put it back, put it back.
I don't know what to do. Do we need to do it the other way?
Turn it that way. Like, push it.
Righty.
This is on video.
I've got skin. Oh my God. Stop.
I think I'm going to pass out.
Why is it on me arm?
Stop it hurts. Just give me a minute, just give me a minute.
No.
Which way did you turn?
Oh, I've got something in my eye now. I don't know. I can't see. I can't get my eyelashes wet. I've just had them done.
Just give me a second.
Oh, it's not funny. No, situation.
Right.
Situation.
I know I've just said it, but genuinely I thought I was going to pass out then because I was laughing so hard.
Danny Temper style.
Yeah.
Been Southampton, but I've never been to Scunthorpe.
Fucking crazy.
Does he win the kick?
I will. I'll screen record it or something. I think I can't remember if we edited it out because I was worried that
someone would find out.
the person who owns the studio would find out that we broke the fucking mic. We fixed it.
Yeah, no, it just came off. Like nothing broke. The equipment still worked, but we were just
came off.
fucking. You know when you're with your mate and something's dead funny but dead naughty at the same time, but you just can't stop laughing. What an absolute blast.
That was the first ever. I can't even remember what we discussed on that episode. A couple of them did end up sneaking out though.
Couple of episodes
of the pilot ones that weren't meant to, were never meant to go out when you were ill.
Yeah.
We had to blag it.
What was I ill with?
You had a migraine. You turned up wearing glasses. I was like, I'm not.
No, I was full of cold.
Yeah, you were bad.
I couldn't see, could I?
You were bad. Yeah, I was like.
I remember pulled up at John's. I was like, I'm ready. He was like, No. Go home.
You turned up. I'm ready to go.
Sunglasses on because my eyes were streaming.
We are not recording the podcast today.
Do you know what though? I tried, and I think that's the main thing. When you go to work and you're poorly,
yeah,
your team know that you fucking tried.
And you did. You tried that day, and it just wasn't meant to be.
I tried.
I know. I still can't. How fast is this year gone?
It's flown by. Like, I can't believe. Like,
remember the Valentine's Day one?
Oh yeah, we got each other gifts.
Oh, mouthwash. I've still got that.
Have you not used it?
No, just brush my teeth.
I just brushed my teeth.
I was going to use it on Friday.
Little glove box mouthwash.
Yeah, I was going to, but I didn't.
But you didn't.
I got mints instead.
Oh.
Only because I was like, oh, actually.
What else?
Anyway, I won't go into it.
What else have we done over the year?
You're asking me like you weren't there.
I know.
Have you lost your dementia in your age? Like,
what
have we done? Have we done? Is this? Even though every episode was like, what number of episodes this one?
We have to check every time.
Yeah.
It's really bad, isn't it?
What's been your favourite bit?
Favourite bit. I absolutely loved the episodes with Kevin Finn. That was one of my favourites, having our first ever couch guest.
Yeah. And shout out to all the other guests we've had.
Yeah, and the upcoming ones as well.
To be fair, like going off what I think people are enjoying having guests.
100%.
The listeners are.
But so are we as well.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to have company.
It's nice to just not talk to you for a bit. Let someone else do the talking for a bit.
Do you know what I think though? One of my favourite things that I've taken from the podcast is when we discuss doing things on our own, and obviously we both did something solo. So I went to a comedy show on my own. You went to watch Nickelback on your own. And I've taken it a step further, guys. When this episode is released, you are not going to believe where I'm going to be. But I'm not going to be in the UK, am I?
Are you going to be there when this goes out?
Yeah.
Don't worry, your house isn't empty, so you can't go and nick anything.
No, it's not. So to push myself further, I thought I'm going to do a little solo trip somewhere. And I didn't know whether I wanted to make it somewhere safe that I've been before. Like I could go to Canada, but I've been there. I'm familiar with it. It could have been a little UK ting. And I've decided I've booked Barbados.
Just to flex out there.
I've booked Barbados.
On your own? How long for?
For 9, is it 9 nights?
I don't know. I didn't book it.
Yeah, 9 nights.
I can't wait for it. Michelle, you're not here to record the podcast. I don't know when I'm meant to be flying home, so it's just stayed here. Is it 9 nights or 10 or 20? I'm just here.
But I booked it 3 weeks ago. And I go this coming weekend. And I'm staying with a little woman, so I've booked an Airbnb with a matured Caribbean Bayesian woman who is going to teach me the culture, and I'm going to live like a local. And you know what? I just
got that joke in my head.
6 more sleeps right now.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. The only thing I'm worried about is whether I'm going to burn my back, because who's putting my suntan lotion on?
B?
You're not going to be there.
No, B. What's her name?
Oh, Betty?
Yeah, Betty.
I don't know if she'll want to touch me.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, I mean...
what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I just mean like...
She'd love to molest her, a white girl from the UK.
You don't know. It might be like an episode of Taken. They might be on the phone. Someone going, I don't know where you are.
Do you know if I get murdered?
Please don't. Looks bad on us all.
It's actually a really nice place. So if that's my last thing to do in life, then...
Imagine if this is your last episode.
Oh my God.
Next episode is just me with someone else.
Really sorry, guys, but Michelle didn't make it.
You already know someone who wants to take your place.
That's not funny. Not funny.
I'll see it as well.
You can have me, please. I'll let you. I'll pass the torch.
And all of Ollie's mates want Ollie on. Ollie wouldn't do it. Do you know what? Part of me thinks he would.
Do you reckon?
I think he'd be dead thingy about it. But I reckon if I offered it, if I said to him, do you want to come on and just do it? He'd think about it. He'd be like, no.
Just an episode like oh my God, you should do a father and son episode.
In lockdown. So when we were sat like in the house, and like everyone else was.
Well, apart from the Tories, but.
Yeah, unless you worked at fucking Downing Street. I was, we were having this chat, me and the kids, and the whole time I was sat there thinking, this could be a podcast. Because
do you know what though? There's nothing like it out there.
Some of the conversations me and the kids have, I mean, I can't think of any of the topics off the top of my head because it's just that fucking random. One of the questions I got asked, right? We were having a nice little walk around Delamere, and George just looked at me and went, "Do you reckon if the Nobel Prize was invented when when Isaac Newton discovered gravity, he'd have won the Nobel Prize for it?" And it was 9 a.m. on a Sunday, and I nearly volleyed the prick.
I don't know, lads.
I just don't need that type of chat.
I've not even had my first poo of the day yet. Never mind listening to that.
The one thing, what's my favourite bit been? What is my favourite bit been over the last 12 months? Genuinely, I love it when people message and say that they watch.
Yeah, I like that bit too.
I genuinely love it when people message and go, "I was watching your podcast."
But when you guys reference it and you try to like carry on the conversation, me and John will be like, "What?"
Oh yeah.
Because
I have no
we
idea
actually don't remember what we've discussed.
No.
I couldn't tell you what we discussed on the last episode.
I can't tell you what we discussed on the last 4 episodes.
It's bad, that, isn't it?
Mm.
So how are we trying to recall the last year?
You can remember like little bits. My favourite bit is when people, when people comment saying that they listen to it.
Yeah.
I do have a bit that I hate. That I've had to listen to quite a lot over the last year. So you all laugh. That's fine. That's the one. When fucking hell, that laugh.
Do you know what though? I didn't know that I laugh like this until you've pointed it out. And then yesterday when you were editing the other episode, that's all I could hear.
Welcome to my life.
Honestly,
I hear
I'm
that in my
so
sleep.
sorry.
It's like The Grudge. Know that noise with The Grudge? Like, it's like that whenever I met it. I hear it in my sleep. I'm looking around. I fucking hell, what's Michelle about? No, it's just a squeaky door. Fucking hell.
I don't know why.
I've never heard it. I've even never made you laugh before fucking doing this podcast. But at first, I thought you were just putting it on. I was like, what the fuck's this noise come from? I've never heard this before.
I must have done that in like real life, like when we've had conversations.
I'd never heard it.
You've just not tuned into it at all.
Never tuned into it, but when you're editing the podcast and you hear it 15 fucking times a minute.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for laughing at your shit dad jokes.
I know, I mean, like, I shouldn't complain, but...
Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry for having fun
on
our podcast.
It's all fun and good. No, the only time it ever annoys me is when I'm trying to edit a clip and I'll like say if I say a punchline and you laugh and I just it sort of crosses over too much, so I have to leave it in, and I'm like, I really don't want that in there. Sorry. I'm not being mean to Michelle. She knows it comes from a good place.
It does. Everything comes from a good place.
That's what she said.
Exactamundo.
Not to me, though. Not to me.
Right then, guys. So that's episode 52.
15 minutes in.
Oh, okay. We'll continue.
Still got another half an hour here.
Let's play the game. Should
we play the game?
Cut this out, maybe, but should we play the game?
I'm not going to cut it out. Don't give me work to do while you're on holiday.
Let's play the game.
Okay, you get the game.
Birthday game.
So it's not a food challenge this time. Terry has sent in cupping balls.
It's sealed. It's brand new, this.
You got that? Use this staff discount.
It's brand new.
I bought a curly whirly. I'm really tempted to eat it, but I can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can't have a curly whirly while you've got a microphone this close to your mouth.
Yeah, but you can just cover it.
No.
I had a bag of Maltesers yesterday.
You're struggling with that box.
It's sealed. It's brand new.
Fuck's sake. Well, I'm not doing that. For any audio listeners, the belt on this thing is definitely kid size. That is not made for an adult.
No bigger than a size 10.
No. Did he sell them in Giacomo, Terry? Like, now you know what it's like to be a bloke.
I think I've got it on back to front.
No, you've got to sort of like, yeah, put it lower. Fuck's sake. What the fuck's that?
I need to get motion. Oh,
You're
getting caught in me.
Wire. Take them off. Right.
Right, hang on. Am I in shot?
You're in shot. Fucking hell. Yeah! You got there eventually.
Do you want to go?
No. That's not fitting me. I'm not embarrassing myself.
I had to give it a couple of swing. What is that in my ear? Oh, it's my hat. I had to give it a swing.
Get some momentum going.
Can I try it again?
Do it. Terry's tuning in. Terry, if you're watching, nice one. This is for you, Terry.
Oh, oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I think I have beginner's luck.
Yeah, you definitely have beginner's luck. What the way you're doing it is so funny. If you were a bloke, you'd be shit. No. You're just leaving that on. You look like, have you seen those like little
I'm just gonna play with my ball.
No, that little tribe thing where they're like basically naked, but you just have like, that's what you look like you're dressed up as. Yeah, them ones.
Them ones.
No.
That's what you just said.
I did say them ones, but don't say it. Don't make me out to be a racist.
Did you see the the little clip that I shared on my story the other day? And it was a tribe of people, but they were all going. I was like, when you've not put your coat on and you go outside.
Jeez, you've had too much sugar.
This is why I don't drink full fat Coke.
Why is he 2 cans?
Because I'm drinking loads of full fat Coke.
Drinking loads of Coke.
John, can we have a go?
Of what?
I think you should have a go with this.
No,
it's our birthday party.
I'm not. No, I don't want it.
You can just hold it.
I don't want to hold it.
Show us your skills.
No. Can't do that. Fucking DMs are fucking rammed as it is. Go on, say it.
They are actually a fucking stud. Absolute stud muffin, you.
Thanks, Terry, for cupping balls. That wasn't on my bingo card this morning, but there it is.
You didn't even cup his balls. I cupped Terry's balls.
I did.
Terry, I hope you enjoyed that because I enjoyed cupping your balls.
Not going to see Terry for a while.
Why? Where's he going?
No, Ollie's footy training's changed.
Ah.
And that's
Well,
why
wouldn't he be at the change date?
No, he can't make it. He's working. So it's kind of sad. I have to make do with his wife.
She fit.
She doesn't listen to the pod, but Terry does.
Tell him that his wife's fit.
He knows his wife's fit. Of course
Is she? Yeah.
Of course she is. She's
I want to see a picture of Tez's wife.
I haven't got any.
Oh. Tez, send a picture of your wife in. We'll put it on our wall.
He would. He said he
hang it
sent
up.
stuff to you on TikTok, but you never replied to him.
Yeah, I don't reply to anyone. I do get there eventually.
Yeah,
But I don't.
I'm the same.
I get TikTok sent to me all the time, and TikToks I would generally respond anywhere between 10 to 30 working days.
Yeah, literally. Which is bad because
I only
really
I only go on TikTok really to upload a post
and comment
comments, but in terms of like the inbox, I'm not that great.
That's something you've took on over the last. So those who don't know, the social media is ran by our lovely Michelle here. How have you found that?
Do you know what? A little bit draining.
Next year, should we swap? Next year,
I'll have to. I haven't got a laptop.
You can use my laptop.
Maybe
I literally only bought that laptop to edit this podcast. That's the only the only time I ever go on that laptop.
Maybe we should switch it up because do you know what? Like some mornings I wake up on a Monday and I forget that it's podcast day, and then it's like 27 minutes past 7. I'm having a morning coffee and I think, oh shit, I've got to upload the clip to all the socials.
I know.
And then I'm scrambling trying to like edit it, like, episode like I have got a little list in my notes and I'll change the numbers and stuff and add it. I used to try and be that good and like change all the hashtags to have like a keyword for something that was discussed in like that new episode clip, but now I don't.
What if one of the listeners wanted to do it? Plant a little seed there.
Have we got any apprentices?
Be more an internship. You ain't getting paid for it.
Oh, do you have to get paid for an apprenticeship?
Yeah, typically there's a wage for it.
Okay, internship.
I think it's like £4 an hour, something like that.
I haven't got it.
I haven't got it.
I haven't got it. I've just spent £5 at the Vendy.
Literally.
I'll buy you a can of pop and a curly whirly though.
Curly whirly and a hat.
But yeah, I think. Do you want my honest answer?
Go on.
I think it's pushed me further away from my phone with my actual friends and family.
What do you mean?
Because I feel like I'm on it more.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'll do podcast stuff and then I totally avoid my phone for other things. But I also enjoy it. Do you know what I love? Like when our clips have gone viral, I don't know if it's classed as viral, but like it's got like a load of views on it. Even if it's like 5,000 or over, like I have a little happy dance.
You love it, you.
I think it's just dead nice
when
that
one
people
got
are
to
watching
like
and interacting.
400,000, you were like...
My head fell off.
Yeah, you did.
Because it got to like 250,000 and then it stopped for like 2 to 3 weeks and then it just spiked again. And then got another 200,000 and I was like,
these
what
are the
the
things that
hell?
you got to think about.
Like there's nearly 500,000 people that have seen that clip.
I can't even...
And like...
I don't even know what the clip was.
Left a comment. It was
It wasn't the Viennetta one, was it?
No.
That got people talking.
It did. That was a big talker. The Viennetta one has got over 46,000 views. Oh, it was girls who can go on a night out with £7.
Really?
And come home pissed with the cheesy chips and money, like more money than they went out with. That's on 412,000 views on TikTok.
Smashed it.
Mad.
And LA is getting involved.
Honestly, I can't when John speaks to us about, speaks to me, we have team meetings about the stats. And there's actually a fair amount of people in LA. And like America's massive and in LA alone, like... I mean, it's only 40 people in 1 month, but it's it blows my mind that people in LA listen to us.
All the other countries as well, like the Brazil, Sweden, Russia,
Australia,
Canada, New Zealand, Canada,
Belgium.
People listen to us chat shit.
It's lovely, isn't it?
This is the same conversation we have on the way here and on the way home.
Pretty much.
We just decided to record the in-between bits. Mad.
I am glad you asked me to do it, and I know I said no to you for a very long time. But are you glad that I said yeah, or do you want someone else?
I really wish my mate Alan did. No.
So you got bigger tits than me as well?
Yeah. No, I of course. To be fair, I've learned quite a lot.
Go on.
There's loads that I've learned. You know, do you know what I find really great as a guy, having a female best friend that I can just like, I can ask those questions that I really want to know the answer to, and I can get a female answer for it, and it just helps me.
Oh,
I like having that. Not going to go into...
I feel like that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I don't tell you nice things all the time. You don't ask, to be fair. So when you were saying about advice to approach someone on a night out, for example, and just saying, like we said it on the other episode about, you look nice. I like your outfit or whatever it was.
Yeah,
I've never tried it.
That looks great on you.
Never tried it. I haven't got the balls.
I've got balls in a cup.
You've got balls in a cup. I might. To be fair, I've just not been on a night out since to try it.
Do you know what? Christmas is coming up. The time has come, my friends. That's okay. You can use it. On your Christmas night out, I'm going to take this hat off because I feel like a bit of a dickhead on my own.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going on the Christmas night out. Which one?
Well, you've got the CCC one, maybe a work one, maybe a friends one.
I don't think we'll do a friends one.
No?
No. Yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know if I ever get to a point where I try it. Might just do it walking down the street one day. Do it in Asda.
You look great.
Oh my god, that trolley is amazing.
Trolley? What, like a little old granny that takes them? Do you mean like those ones on 4 wheels?
Would you just get me the special K?
I always get asked by short people to get things off the top shelf.
He's about 6'4".
I'm not.
I know. But you're tall.
I am
We're
tall.
about the same height.
But it's weird, like, because sometimes sometimes there's things on a bottom shelf, but it's right at the back of the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Do you know, and it's like awkward. And I think, how would they feel if I said, "Oh, excuse me," to a midget? Would you grab us a pack of those fucking 6 Highland Springs?
Because you've got to get. It's like you've got to get that stuff off the bottom of the shelf the same way you had to get your ball when it went under a car. Like get under, get your legs in, like slide it across.
But it's true though. Has a tall person ever asked a short person to get something from the bottom shelf?
I've not witnessed one.
Because I guarantee
I've seen a lot of people on the floor just like.
If I saw a short person and I asked them to do that, I think they'd be offended.
I don't think. Yeah, probably.
I might do that as my next little challenge. Do you want to come to the Asda with me?
You FaceTime me so I can watch.
No, you're coming with me. You can die in
definitely.
shame in front of them.
Just watch you with Kid Asda going, excuse me, you couldn't just get that for a goddamn deck, could you? Fucking hell, Michelle.
I'll call them the 7 dwarfs names
Oh,
first. Dopey, Doc, Happy, Grumpy. And then when they turn around, hey, will you grab me that off the bottom shelf?
Don't do that. It's a hate crime.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even if they're not.
I think it's a hate crime.
Even if they're not dwarfs?
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
Grey area. You can take that risk if you want. I'll just be like, walking away.
Hi-ho!
Yeah, it's been an emotional 12 months. Been a learning curve. What else did I learn? Learned things that I don't want to share.
Do you know what you did learn about when McDonald's do Monopoly?
Yeah.
And I told you that I wouldn't share.
You
learned that.
I did learn that.
Like,
You
who's the
wouldn't share?
rightful owner? If I bought the Mackies, is that free cheeseburger you've just won legally?
We
mine?
weren't asked. I'm not asked. You can have the cheeseburger. It was the $100,000 that was raising an eyebrow at.
Yeah, that would be an awkward one.
Half each.
We've realised that we love to talk about death,
Death, ghosts.
relationships, ghosts.
That's pretty much it.
That is pretty much it.
We keep circling
And
back to it.
John can't pronounce a lot of words.
And I'd overshared quite a lot.
Maybe I should start oversharing, but I just don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening.
Sorry, guys.
I overshare.
Maybe
it
I might
too
just
much.
start making stuff up to make it
Maybe you
seem
should
interesting.
overshare. And see who messages you on the back of it.
Well, who's going to message me?
Do you ever you?
I haven't watched The Notebook with anyone.
I hope that hurt. Genuinely hope that hurt. We've got another fucking.
I reckon we just do a little half-an-hour episode, you know. Short and sweet.
No, I'm not backing out now. I'm fucking going in. Well, you never know. If you haven't watched The Notebook with anyone, I know someone who might watch it with you.
Ooh, can he wait?
What's everyone doing on bonfire night?
It's soon. Well, actually, no, it's already happened. When this episode goes out,
What are you doing for Easter?
probably just going to chill on a cross for a couple of days.
There you go.
Eat hot cross buns.
There you go.
Roast lamb. That tends to be what I do.
Belter. Anyway, funny.
I'm fucking flagging me, you know.
It's been a long 2 days. It's been an absolute long two days. You've had no tea. I've had no tea.
I've actually not had any tea. Oh my God, I've not had my tea.
You've not had any?
It's 5 to 11 at night.
Oh, jeez. I know it's a late one.
But I'm not even hungry. No, it's gone. The moment's gone.
It's because you've had fucking...
I had a packet of crisp and 5 little biscoffs.
5 little biscoffs and all. 5 little... Sounds like a song, doesn't it?
5
Hey
little
guys, thanks for coming out.
biscoffs.
Thanks for listening to the album. We're going to finish this off. This is 5 little biscoffs. It goes a little bit like this.
Maybe. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody eat the biscuits. I'm alive because I don't know actually. Oh, fuck it out.
Coming round the corner.
Something I really don't wanna.
Right, okay. Let's finish off on. Let's finish off. All right, okay. What's the plans for the next 12 months? Will we last 12 months? We got to now. We've just committed to another 12 months.
Let's do it.
What's the plan? What are we going to carry on doing? What we're going to?
I think we need to add a feature.
What's the feature?
I don't know yet. I'll have a think when I'm on that beach in Barbados.
People will message if you think of a feature. If you
just do the work for us. Just tell us.
To be fair, if they're listening to it, some people do message and go, "Oh, you should talk about this or talk about that," or some people want to come on. Would you? Hey, I know we've had like comedians and that. I think we should vary up the type of guests we get. Like we've had it's all comedy related at the moment.
Yeah.
I think we should get Eminem on.
Eminem.
Oh right, okay. Here's one for you. So. It will happen. Let's just say, like, money, no object, no barriers. You can get any guest. Who are you going for? You can't be Beyonce. No, it can't be if you want. Any person you can have as a guest. Let's say for year 2 of the FPC. Who's your guest of choice?
Do you know who I would pick?
Go on.
I don't think you'll be expecting this.
Go on.
But that Luke Hamnet.
Who's that?
He's an influencer and he'll always put clips up. It might just be like scenarios of when you're out drinking or whatnot.
Luke
Hamnet. HAMNETT. And he just tickles me.
Oh, yeah. I do like his videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
And I just think he's just dead normal and would just be a hoot to have a chat with.
Oh, you follow? Should we follow him?
So we're not already off the pod page?
I don't think the pod page is.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Sorry, Luke. We're coming to follow you now.
Girls who had their eyebrows done and being forced to take a video.
He's got 1.4 million followers.
I've always said that.
He's absolutely smashed that.
Do you know makeup artists?
Yeah.
When they post pictures of
when you've had your makeup done.
Why did they always look miserable?
That clip but it's so awkward because
why did they always
they're there in front of you and you just don't know where to look. Do you want to smile? It's a close up fucking picture. He nailed that when I saw that the other day and I thought, yeah.
What? Yeah.
Who would you choose if money was no object? Who would you invite onto the podcast?
Oh. Who would I have on the pod? I don't know. Who do I think would be fun? Let me think about that one.
You've just asked me that question.
Yeah, but I wasn't prepared for it to come back to me. Fair play to you. Who is at the moment? Who's on me? Sorry, my watch is listening to me. Who would I have? I know, yeah, it's a proper little thing, isn't it? Who would I have? Sorry, I'm boring you.
Just thought I'd take the opportunity of silence.
See, I'm not going Nickelback because I think it's too thingy.
It's too cliche.
Yeah, too cliche given the moment. I would probably pick Micah Richards.
Oh my God. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name. I think it's Micah.
Micah, I think it is. Meeks.
100%. He is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
He's fit as well.
Yeah.
He's so funny. I absolutely adore watching clips
of him.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
I think he'd just be dead funny.
He's so, yeah.
Looks like the type of lad you just want to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it'd be awkward. He'd just be... I think he's just like that with everyone, I reckon.
Yeah.
Even when he's hungover, I reckon he's just a ball of laughter.
You fucking hell, you're right.
Mika Richards.
Mika Richards.
Mika.
Richards. M. Richards.
And Jamie Carragher. You're like, hey, do you remember when I run you over?
Oh, yeah.
Nearly.
Oh my God, do you remember that clip?
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot about that.
Maybe we'll give that clip a little repost.
When I nearly ran him over.
The Q Park.
Do you know what I mean? Oversharing. Overshare too much.
He didn't comment on it or anything.
I'm trying to think of what. There's definitely something that I've overshared that I just really wish I didn't say.
But you know what? It's in the past. We can't remember it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and that's the only good thing about not remembering anything. Like,
I don't know what you've said.
There's definitely things that I probably would have said that I probably shouldn't have done. But probably the episode with Mike Carter. Those stories make me cringe when I was watching it back.
Do you know what though? It's funny. It's life. Everyone's been there and done something similar.
I can't remember who I was having this conversation with, but I remember one of the clips that I put on were whatever the story was. Someone put like didn't happen, and I think it's mad. Like I don't really make anything up.
It was when you were imitating the lad that you work with who used to exaggerate on everything, and then you exaggerated.
I thought it was a spiking story. I might have been on both. Maybe, but like when you put something on, people go, "Never."
I forgot you got spiked.
Got spiked, yeah. I didn't forget.
Oh my God! Actually,
I did. Mummy had to tell me about it the next day.
I forgot about that.
I
wonder if our listeners are concerned about you.
Nah. Who's concerned about me? Don't be. I live a very, very, very wild lifestyle. Don't.
You're more wild than me.
I sound it on here. You're sitting there going, I like the colour beige. And I'm like, I once dropped a pizza and then gave it to the guy.
With gravel on.
Yeah. Here's your pepperoni and gravel pizza, mate.
I just pulled my neck.
Oh, don't. I did that. That's how my fucking health anxiety kicked off.
For God's sake. I just laughed the wrong way.
Yeah, we'll be doing Christmas ones and then we'll be doing Valentine's Day ones.
Oh, can we buy gifts again? Not for Christmas, just for Valentine's Day.
Might as well.
Yeah, man.
What would you get?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
For Valentine's? Not telling you.
Have you already got it? Like in your head?
I'll think about that in 2025.
Should we do Secret Santa?
I can't afford it, mate.
Skin. I just say it's funny, like, how can we do Secret Santa between two of us? You're like, wonder who this one's from.
I forgot about that. Who could it be? I didn't realise. Oh, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, Michelle, you are tired.
Yeah.
Let's call that. Thanks for listening to our first birthday. Slightly shorter episode just because we just wanted to reminisce and nothing to do with the fact that it is 11 o'clock at night.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long ass weekend.
And I think
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I have been chocker. You have been chocker. I've not had much sleep. I'm not going to start having a competition about it.
No, it's fine.
I am flagging.
Appreciate you pushing all 4 recordings across 2 evenings.
There you go.
We've smashed that just so I can have a bit of vitamin D. That's sunshine for you dirty little perverts. I've had a blast. It's been emotional. Should have brought party poppers.
Oh my God, do you remember them?
What means you remember them? They're still a thing.
No, I know they are, but like, is it that Peter Kay joke where you always thought the cardboard on the floor was a £1 coin?
I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Where can you get in touch with us if you're listening for the first time? I can't remember if we introduced ourselves. John, Michelle, this is the podcast. Do you want to get in touch with us, Michelle? Where can you do so?
We actually didn't. Drop us a little line in on Instagram, TikTok or Facebook at 5 pence change, or drop us an email 5pencechange@hotmail.com.
And we will see you soon.
Oh, this has been cute.
I don't know. Are we carrying it on like week 53, episode 53?
Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Or what are you going to do? Like series
season
1,
2.
Season 2.
Season 2, episode 1.
Maybe we should mix it up.
Let's go season 2, episode 1.
Oh.
Just throwing it out there.
Well, we've got a few weeks. Guys, do you want episode 53 or do you want season 2, episode 1?
Thanks very much for listening. See you soon. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Why are you being like that?
Wait, what?
You and you nasty.
I don't think they are. Genuinely, would you be asked?
Well, yeah, because I'm thinking about it.
All right. Okay. We'll say bye to him and think about it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.